Everyone, this is an exciting video because, well, I have a desk. I've never had a desk before, so this is gonna make it a lot easier to make videos. So let's do my first official video with a desk. So, I may have a problem because, well, I bought this, as well as this, and, wait for it, all of this. Sometimes I just wonder if a toothpick would be easier. So I'm going with this one first because it's not a mystery. You know exactly what's in there. Oh, actually, I kind of like the background. I didn't notice that before. Oh no, my code! I can't show my code to steal Roblox. All the possible pets, which honestly I probably bought every single one. And then collector card. Ooh, sassy. Level 2. I don't know what the levels mean. Like, actually, what do the levels mean? What does it mean to be a level 2 LPS? You're a pet or you're not. I feel like this is cheaper plastic than the old ones. Maybe I'm wrong. So, besides music at the disco, we need our lemonade. Obviously, we need our chain. Like, what's a disco without an epic chain? Winner of best disco moves, I guess. I don't really know what trophies have to do with disco. So this pet, I already see a paint error. Oh no, someone's fingerprint. Whoever painted this, I got a little bit of your fingerprint. I actually did see that in the packaging, but that's fine because I like him. Next, I got out this bunny. It's kind of like shiny on her little tuft and like her tail. Like it's a really pretty color. I like the what's that, stars and the eighth notes. She's very pretty. Like she already looked pretty in the box. She looks even prettier outside the box. So next up, we got the main dancer ring. I got this disco ball, and yes, it actually is shining lights around my room. I'm not gonna show. Well, you could probably see down there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Please don't stop the music. So maybe she's singing. Maybe he's singing. Actually, he doesn't fit on here. So this you can take off. Or you can like slot it in, or you can just kind of like set it. So I like that like iconic little like dance thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's iconic. Like she's still a bit short. Like her ears can sing, but not her mouth. Yeah, let me get the few remaining things left out. So now I attach this little part. He can move around so he can dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And she can sing. Oh, oh, oh. Now, oh, and I tried to put the chain on him. It kind of was more like it didn't really fit his body, and it didn't really fit hers either. Just because it's like that instead of going out this way. So we'll see if it fits the peacock, and then I'll get the glasses and put that on them as well. So now I have peacock. She's wearing this, her arms are kind of in the way, but it doesn't stick up as much as the others. So she's just gonna sip on some lemon. Ooh, no! Okay, she's gonna sip on some lemonade, and she's gonna announce the winner of the best disco moves, which is him. Oh yeah. And I'll show close-ups of every pet when I have every single pet unboxed at the end. But next, we're gonna see what's in here, because we have forest, backyard, or barnyard. I'm hoping for this or that, but that turtle is kind of ugly. After struggles of struggles and struggling, this is off. And it appears to have more tape. Or, oh, you just pulled the whole thing out. Never mind. So, I predict the barnyard. Because I just predict it's going to be the one that I don't want as much. Because that's just life. So, whatever, I can... It has more tape. What if I can when I put scissors in there? That's dumb. Oh my gosh, you still can't see. It's still covered up. They really want to keep this a mystery. It's like you can even like sneak a peek if you wanted to. Like, this is what I mean. Like, they're keeping it a mystery. So I feel some bobble. I think it's gonna be the turtle. No, I know what it is. It's the rooster. I can tell. This feels like a rooster. This is a rooster body. But why did they give it eyelashes when this is clearly a boy? But this is a bit different than I thought it would look. Like, this actually is like kind of feminine, and I don't know how to feel about like there's too much feminine in this. But I knew I'd get the barnyard. I knew I would. So how cute are the others? Oh, Puppy is eating a salad. Puppies in real life like meat. Oh, okay, she looks sassier in person. Like, look at that face. Like, she is one to give side eye. Just like my dog in real life. This is a side-eye dog. Maybe that's why she's eating a salad. She thinks she's better than everyone else. That's her personality. I'm just telling you right now. That's her personality. Finally, we have the horse with the bucket. The new bucket that they make. Bad quality. Like, why is this bigger than this? The handle's bigger than the cup. Like, that's not how they work. Oh. Little hints of purple. This is not the person I was expecting. Like, these definitely give different vibes than they do on the container, like in real life. Like, these are different vibes. And so now I'm like, these are not the personalities I was expecting, but it's the personalities that I have. So, a little bit disappointed I didn't get the deer with the heart. That's literally all I want. Olivia Rodrigo, all I want. These are really cute. I still like it. So now, which one here? I feel like this one's calling. And this I feel like is emotional because it's big. And I also feel like it's emotional because you have to rip the box, and now the packaging isn't perfect, even though, like, I don't want the packaging. I would just recycle the paper, but also, like, would I do cross with it? Potentially. I don't know what they would be. Okay. I kind of looked at, like, what comes in this, but not enough to, like, I don't have it memorized. Also, it does say there, but I'm not looking. I'm gonna have these cards face down so I can't see what they are. Something blue. There's a dead fish. And it's a walrus. Oh my gosh, I love walruses. Look at him and his little design. And his green belly. And the little blubber lines. But I also feel like he might have a similar personality to Patrick. Not like the same, but like slightly similar. That's how I feel about him. But he's very cute. Now let's see who's behind him. They look like the letter L, but not really. Okay, not looking at the cards, so it's a mystery. So now I don't know what level they are. Oh, some little pink thing sticking out. What if it's a female walrus and they can fall in love? Just kidding. I think there's only one walrus. What's a brush? Ooh, look at her and her style. Yes, I brush my hair because look, I have curly, long hair. Like, it's gonna get in the way all day. But like, secretly inside she wants to be a librarian. So it was brought to my attention by my cameraman that this is actually the letter C, not the letter L. I know my alphabet, but let's move on to this pet that was next to our little librarian fella. Not, well, yeah. Is there like a more feminine way to say fella? Probably. Like, I don't want to like rip this open, but I'm also so excited that I want to rip it open. So a C shape. I think this is gonna be the turtle. Nope. We have apples, and turtles don't eat apples. Just kidding, they actually do, but not stereotypically. And we're all about stereotypes here. It's a capybara! And it's not an ugly one like I saw like in stores that I purposely didn't buy. Oh, look at him, he had heart surgery, he has a scar. I'm just kidding. That's just where they put them all together. Oh my gosh, though, this is actually like really cute to have a capybara. Oh, wow. He's a very pronounced butt crack. I like this guy. Little lions for his hair. I like him. And since he's a capybara, it's very obvious what his personality is, so I don't need to explain. We'll go into the other sideways panda eye, whatever. Okay, maybe this one I'll just rip the band-aid off. Speaking of band-aids, let me know in the comments if you used to watch Martha Speaks and you remember that kid who always had band-aids on. In one episode they asked him, why do you still have these band-aids after all this time? And he said, every day I pull it by 1 millimeter until they're gone. Sometimes I think about that whenever I see band-aids. Okay. Oh, I saw on the card who it is. It's a cutie. No, they're not all cute. They are all cute. But are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Just not even connected. So who is our cutie? She's a bone. This is our cutie, and you know what? Are they related? Regretfully so. Like, she doesn't want to, like, she's embarrassed that they're sisters, but they are sisters. And that kind of reminds me of that, but it's not the same. But I really like the, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but like the subtle little sparkles in her eye there. Not in her eye, but like the square around her eye is very beautiful. Okay, we're ending the top row. Still have a lot to go, but yeah, I'm gonna have a lot to clean up after this. All of this packaging I gotta recycle, but that's fine. Okay, no spoiler of what this pet is. Steak, which kind of looks funny. But I'm vegetarian, so I guess I really shouldn't know for sure. Oh, wolf. Okay, that's why you have steak. I feel like if this wolf was like a real dog, he would definitely be good friends with my dog. I just get that vibe, like he would get along with my dog, Daniel. So then, this last one of the top row, before we move on to the next row. As the rows go on, I predict we'll get more and more emotional. Just kidding, because I don't know what the pets are, so it's not like, I don't know. No surprises. Open sesame. I see pink. I see pink. Popcorn. Actually, peanuts. Good, because when I'm going to show you should not eat popcorn, it should eat peanuts. Got a bird. Now, what kind of bird this is kind of escaping my mind. But she definitely is like, she wants to work in the circus. Oh no, she can't stand. She can't stand when people bully her for wanting to be in the circus. I like the shade of pink that she is. I'm not sure how like I feel about that. Like, yeah, it's cool, but like, is it too much? But that's why she has circus vibes. It's because of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know about anyone else, but whenever things get emotional, I like to sing the wedding march, but I feel like that would be weird to do in this video. But lift off. Here we go. I can fully take it out. Now, would I use this in crafting? I shouldn't even think that, because that's just going to make a hoarder habit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I had to do it. I had to do it a little bit. I try to throw it and it bounced back. It wants me. Okay, no spoiler. Ooh! Gothic fish with some seaweed. Look at her, okay? Yes, sis. I've never said that seriously before, but she's actually beautiful. Her hearts, her fins with the texture, her eyelashes. Yes. Oh, no hearts on this side. So, like, yeah. That's, yes. I agree with her. Her whole vibe. I agree with her. And who's behind her? Whoever is behind her is going to be her best friend in an upcoming video that I'm going to have to now make since I just said that in the moment. Who is her best friend? I don't know why, but just pulling this out is so satisfying. Okay. Who's her bestie? Hopefully something that doesn't eat fish. Hopefully it's not a cat. Something purple, I think. It's something that eats fish. It came with a fish accessory. I don't know how I feel about this friendship. It's a bird. It's an owl specifically. And this owl actually works at a university. What position? I'm not entirely sure yet. Or maybe they're just in university right now. But this is a very awkward friendship. But like I said, they're best friends. I gotta go with it. Okay, whoever, like, I kind of like this challenge I'm making for myself. Whoever comes next is their enemy. Like, who do they not like? Maybe this is how I should make stories. Like, ooh, like, whatever comes next has to be this. Kind of like those spin the wheel Sims challenge videos, but instead it's LPS friendships and drama. Okay, who is their enemy? Take the cards out. See, I feel like she should have been the enemy because she eats fish, but like, also in Little Pet Shop World, like, everybody's actually a vegetarian. I'm not gonna say vegan because like, the animals, like, if they want to sell products, like, if you're a cow producing milk and you want to make it some extra bucks, like, yeah. So you're not a vegan, you're just a vegetarian. Leather, however, that's only old age. So who's the enemy? Someone that eats bananas. Okay, I can see why you're enemies. This guy's ugly. This is not a cute LPS, I gotta admit it. This is an orangutan or a sloth? No, this is the sloth. Kind of ironic since it has a lightning bolt. Let me see. Sportiest? What kind of sports are you in, mister? Also, your eye is a little bit messed up. Oh, never mind. That was just fuzz. I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. Your enemies. You hate these guys. Maybe it's because you always claim you're a jock and really you're just lazy. You sit on your butt all day. I don't know. We'll find out when I make the video, whenever that is. This is the crush. So hopefully someone age appropriate. Hopefully it's not someone that looks way older or younger. Or else that will be awkward. I like how I feel like this has become progressively more chaotic. Okay, who's the crush? Who is the crush? Now whose crush is it gonna be? I think it's gonna be the fish's crush. Yeah. Or, yeah, fish's crush. Fish's crush is someone who eats salads. It's a hippo. Okay. You have a crush on a hippo? Hippos live in water. I don't know what they eat. I mean, salads. Your best friend's with someone that literally could eat you, though. So, you have a crush. You are dating someone. Who are you dating? Who are you dating? Oh my gosh, I should make a whole series just of all these brand new pets. Like, what are they up to in their lives? I shouldn't promise that one, though, because that actually will take a lot of effort, and effort I don't have. Okay, who are you dating? Oh, I feel like this is inappropriate. You look way older than that. This seems predatory. So they look up to them almost in a crush-like way, but they're not dating because, I'm sorry, this is a little kitten. This is like a teen adult. That's not appropriate, so. Only age-appropriate things here. So this next pet, the final one of this row, is going to be the bestie of the enemy who sympathizes with them. Like, yes, you're my best friend, but like, you need to stop being enemies with them. It's not cool. You need to stop bullying. Stop all that. Someone that has a bowl. Oh my gosh, an axolotl. Okay, I see that. Like an axolotl and a sloth are like best friends. Yeah. Actually, this one's like really cute. And it kind of like starfish vibes. Like, maybe that's why he's like, dude, you need to stop like being enemies. Like Team Aquatic here. I'm also like a fish / reptile, but like 13. So that is the story of this row. What story will be in the final row? We still have the turtle, which this will be a duplicate, and the cherry blossom panda, which is the whole reason I bought this entire thing, was for that pet specifically. I just happened to buy all of them instead of checking the numbers. So we started from here. Let's start from here. Oh, I didn't even move these pets like last time. Oh, well. So we'll get another group of friends. So we have these two as friends, and we have these two as friends. I feel a bowl, or no, I feel a salad. Not like a flat salad, but like a bowl of leaves. So I think this is me, the panda, honestly. I know my LPS by feeling. Let's see if it's the panda. It is. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh. She's even more beautiful than the box shows. Her little tail. Obviously that's not all the pandas, but it's cute. Like, yay! The whole reason I bought this set, which was very expensive. Actually, I don't even remember the price, but I'm sure it was. Okay, going here next. So who is her best friend? The cutest panda in the world. Who is her best friend? Hopefully someone not ugly. Just kidding. Pretty people can be friends with ugly people. It happens all the time. I don't know, which one are you in your friend group? Are you the pretty one or the ugly one? You're all the pretty ones. There is no ugly people out there. Actually though, like, if you look at everybody, like, everyone is beautiful in some little way, like, and I don't mean that in a cringe way. Oh, I did take the card out. I'm like, am I missing my Roblox code? I don't even play the LPS Roblox. Okay. Is this like a fox or a cat or... Okay. Genuinely, what is this thing? Is this a podium? Or is it like a djembe? I don't know what that's supposed to be, honestly. But it's a kitties. So, I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna pretend it's a drum. And she plays drums. So these two are best friends. Who's the enemy? Who is their enemy? I think it's the turtle. Yeah. Actually, this turtle's kind of cute. But they do not get along. They don't. So, who's her crush? Someone who likes pizza. Someone who's purple. Someone who's a cute ant. I don't know if I see that crush though. Maybe it's like a friendship crush, like, oh, like, they're so awesome, I want to be their friend. I don't know. I'll decide. Okay, who's the enemy's best friend? There's never been a time in my life where I don't know what an LPS animal is, and now I think this is a hamster. But it comes with a coconut. So, what is she? So, it's been brought to my attention that since there's another identical turtle, that's the enemy. Are they both enemies? Or is this one secretly not the enemy? Stay tuned to find out. But she's been separated from her family, from her friends, from everything she knows. Dun, 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 dun. The final one. And I could have looked at the box. I could look at this box and find out what it is. And I did just find out what it is. Because my eyes work very fast. So. Also, this is a boy. I am so sorry for misgendering the twins. The nail polish caught me off guard, but men can wear nail polish too. Also, they're turtles, so it really does not matter. Also, since that's their shell color, it's probably not nail polish. It's probably just... I think a little gnat just landed on my wrist. Didn't know I had a gnat in here. Fun, fun, fun. Not at all. Okay. Who is the final one? Is it who I think it is? Yes, it is. She's into boats. And yes, I already know it's a girl, unless I didn't look close enough. Look at her. She is a nerd. She's a boat nerd. She's all about sea travel. But also, all of these guys are in first grade. So when I say, like, enemy, crush, all that, like, they're kids. but she is a little kid who's hyperfixated on boats. But I do really like that with her eyes, there's like little, what are they called, like lumps? I don't know what to call them because I don't want to call her eyes lumpy, but I don't really know what to call that either. But just like the little texture details, very cute. But I will do like a close-up spinning every single thing that I got and final thoughts and everything.
So this video ended up being way longer than I thought it would, so I'll do like a different video spinning all the pets. But my final thoughts is